So anyway, so Galilee is relatively small. And Nazareth is right here. So Jesus probably somewhere on the seashore, the Sea of Galilee, gave his message on the kingdom parables. And then he goes down to Nazareth, which is a 20-mile walk, and then this is what he experiences. He says, Jesus said to them, only in his hometown and in his own house is a prophet without honor. And he did not do many miracles there because of their lack of faith. And so I have a very strong sense in all of this that actually Jesus experienced and felt rejection from his own people. And actually what we talked about at the end of chapter 12, that he also was not well respected by his own family. Because you remember right there in the midst of one of his messages to people, they're outside saying, we want to talk to you. And certainly one of the ways you would show respect to Jesus is if he's busy, you would allow him to keep speaking without interrupting him. And you would wait till he's finished, and then linger, and then hopefully have a discussion. In fact, it's not until after the resurrection that we at least have a report that Jesus' brother James became a Christian. So by every appearance here, Jesus was not strongly supported for his ministry by those he knew best, including his family, including his friends, and others who had known him through his entire childhood. And there's no reason to believe that actually before he turned about 28 to 30 years old, he actually left Nazareth. He started his ministry in his late 20s, probably, and probably was at home in this place. And all of a sudden he comes back after doing his ministry and willing to teach them, willing to help them understand God's word, and what he receives in spite of who he is and what he was capable of doing is disrespect. Now there's a huge message in all of that. The most knowledge, you can be committed to helping people, and in spite of everything you intend to do that is good, being empowered with the wisdom of Jesus Christ, you could still experience rejection in spite of your efforts. And one wonders why we expect to be so loved for doing good and being followers of Christ when Jesus himself had opposition.